What are you saying, everyone? ADR here, back with another Fut Draft challenge. Today we're doing the highest rated draft challenge. Now the highest rated draft is actually a 120, which means 87 rated overall with 33 chemistry. Now I'm yet to see it, so let me know if you guys have seen it, but I'm considering that to be the world record. Today we're doing 3 draft attempts and we're starting with the 4-3-2-1. Our captain pick, now Hansen's great, but she doesn't really fit. Ginola does have Cam and is the highest rated hero. So I think for that reason, because Hansen going onto the bench doesn't make sense, we'll take Ginola there. Hopefully we can get a big centre mid here. Not great options. I think Palacios has the Bayer Leverkusen link, which is probably going to come in handy because there's a lot of high rated Bayer Leverkusen players. So we'll take him. Next pick is Cristante maybe. I'm just thinking Serie A, Italian, probably makes the most sense for Cam. Our Cam is, okay, we get Hoffman at the end. Freigang's the highest rated, but Hoffman at the end gets the Bayer Leverkusen link. So we'll take him. Is going to be Florian Wirtz. 89 rated Florian Wirtz is amazing to see. Gets great chemistry and goes into the team. We can do a straight swap, I believe, with the Ginola. The next pick is a bit more difficult because it doesn't really help. None of the players help for chemistry, to be honest. We'll just go with rating here. We'll take her. We'll make this change. Ooh, Florian Wirtz doesn't have... Okay, so I thought he was going to have centre mid. He doesn't. That's fine. So we're going to need a new centre mid. Right back, we get Perisset. Gets that French link with Ginola. Is the highest rated. We've also got Dumfries as well, who I think we're going to probably move towards a Serie A team. So I'm going to take Dumfries. Centre back number 2, we've got Lisandro Martinez and we've got Koulibaly as the highest rated players. Upamecano's there for chemistry. I'm going to go with Lisandro. Danilo is there as well. Maybe we'll just see what happens because we get 84 rated Romero, which is amazing. Highest rated and gets the Argentine link with Palacios and Martinez. So I think we're doing Prem and Bundesliga. One thing I think we have to do is commit to a certain league quite early on if we want to get the chemistry. Now, Miguel Gutierrez is there, but Ait Nouri, I'm just not sure we're going to get chem. For the sake of one rating though, I'm going to take Ait Nouri because it does make a bit more sense for chemistry. And then our last pick, Rttk, is perfect because he's not only the highest rated, but we've got all those Bayer Leverkusen links. So going on to the bench, we're 84 rated. No road to the knockouts cards in sight just yet. Goalkeeper, we get Benitez. We've got a lot of Argentine players. Oh, Jose Sa is probably the best option for chemistry. He gets the Wolves link with Ait Nouri. So if we don't end up getting a new left back, then that is his chemistry sorted. Next pick, we get a new left back. We get 2 new left backs. Well, we actually get 4, but the highest rated is Kadioglu. He does have right back as well, which could be a nice boost for chemistry. Other options is Tagliafico for the Argentine link, but not much else. Ben Sabiani goes in, gets the Bundesliga links, but again, not much else. Although he does get the Algerian link with Ait Nouri. This is why it's so difficult. I think we go highest rated here though. Go Kadioglu, put him at right back, and we just go all out for Prem chemistry. I think that might be the play. We get Romagnoli here. We get Marco Correa as well, offering us a good option at left back. A nice little upgrade. Romagnoli would be a downgrade on rating. So I think we go Marco Correa here. We take him, we don't look back. Now here's where we need a good centre mid, and we get Moises Caicedo, which I think is the best option. Not the highest rated, but for chemistry is the best option. Arda is there as well, but she's not going to get any chem. So we'll go with Caicedo. Gets +8 to the chemistry. That is insane. Now those that are off chem is Kadioglu and Cristante. So another centre mid would be great. We get Lovren, we get Byings, we get Vasquez, or Vasquez isn't a centre mid. Okay, well, at least we have a few options. I think the best option here, though, is to take the German centre mid. They're all 75 rated, so it doesn't really matter. We don't have Aston Villa players, so we'll take Lovren here. Goes into the team for +1. We're only 83 rated, so some high rated players would not go amiss. Now, Mukhtar, maybe? No. Okay, João Felix is the option then. We can play him up at striker. We would lose one chemistry, but it gives us another option. Next pick is, there we go. There's some high rated players. We get Lisandro Martinez, who also gets chemistry with Dumfries, which is very nice. And it's a huge upgrade in terms of rating. We get JJ Okocha as well, who I think is the best player to take because he goes in at striker instead of Hoffman. And then if we get a Prem centre mid, we're at full chemistry. Martinez is good, but it's kind of limited in terms of Dumfries' chemistry. So we'll take Okocha. We'll put him up front. We lose one chemistry for now. And that's on Rttk, but that's fine. Next pick is going to be Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Actually, no, it's not. We need an English. We would need an English manager. So Calabria's here. We don't really want him. I think we just go right in here and take Chris Smalling. I don't think anything else is going to help. As always, guys, play along. Let me know in the comments if there's any changes I should have made. A Bundesliga centre mid or a England. No, I'm saying England because I've just seen a tune there, Ella tune. But we need a Premier League player now. Tune. If we had have taken Wan-Bissaka, still wouldn't have helped. Griffos here doesn't have the position we need. We'll go with Tune for rating. 3 picks left. This is actually really difficult. Just getting chemistry alone is proven to be very challenging. I'm going to go highest rated here because I don't believe any of these players are going to help us. We'll take Serginho Dest. 2 picks left. It is that right back and centre mid position we are worried about. We get Kanu here. If Rui Costa had centre mid, I probably would have taken him. Oran is there. She's not going to help. Kanu. It would mean taking out Florian Wirtz. But he would get us to full chemistry on Kadioglu. We would then need a Premier League centre mid still. Alternatively, we go Rui Costa for rating. Gabriel for rating as well, I guess. Rui Costa it is. Next pick is going to be 87 rated Bruno Fernandes. Might just have solved the equation. Trippier here as well is really nice, but we're going to go with 87 rated Bruno. Goes into the team. We're going to put Florian Wirtz back at centre mid. We're also going to do this +2 to the rating. If I take out Ginola and put in Hoffman, that is full chemistry. We've done it, guys. We've gotten full chemistry. Question is, how high rated is this draft? We shall see. It is currently 84 rated. And it's not even going to go up to 85. That just shows you how difficult this challenge is. Now, is there anything we can do? We can't play. Thought we might be able to play Tune for a little bit of extra chemistry, but it's not to be. So we'll take our manager and we will get into the next draft attempt. So into the next draft attempt number 2. I think this time we're going to go with the 4-5-1 attack, just because we want to incorporate as many positions as possible. Maybe even the 4-1-3-2 would be a good one, but there's a lot of high rated cams, so we'll take this one. We're going to start off with, well, Lionel Messi is here, 88 rated. He's got a higher rated card, and plus Sasic being a hero helps us out a lot more with chemistry, so we'll take her. Next pick is going to be a cam. Now, Marta, Daniel Olmo and Arda are the highest rated. Now, for that hero link, I'm going to take Arda. If we get any more Bayern Munich players, then we are laughing. Szoboszlai or Kamada. Hungarian, maybe for the Liverpool link, we'll go with Szoboszlai. Can play centre mid as well. Left mid, I'm just going to take Morgan Rogers here. Centre mid is, do we go Rodrigo de Paul for rating or Kovacic for chemistry? I'm going to go with Rodrigo de Paul. There's a lot of Argentine players. There's a lot of Atleti players as well. And there's Dauman, who gets great chemistry. So we're going to take her. She can play in right mid, left mid, cam, loads of different positions. So we are laughing. Onto the defense. We're going to need some high rated players. The first draft, I believe, is only 84 rated. So you want to see 85s and above. Here, not the best pick, but I think we will take Jonathan Klaus, just because he's the highest rated, really. Centre back number 1, we will take Girma. Centre back number 2 is, oh, these are not the rating of players we wanted to see. Now, Pacho might be the option, just because of, I mean, if we get like a Moises Caicedo, chemistry's good. But what am I talking about? Tainara is the option. Bayern Munich links are golden at the moment. Left back is, if Acuna still played in La Liga, that would have been nice. Now, Boatin doesn't get any chemistry, but can play left back and centre back. And Juventus in Italian shouldn't be too difficult to get a chemistry. On the other hand, Luke Shaw is here. He does get a bit of chem, but I'm going to go with Boatin just because we really need rating. And in goal, do we go Falcone, the Italian link, or do we go Jose Sarr for the Prem links? I think we go, or do we go Cabell for the German links? I think we go Falcone. Let's keep taking rating. Ideally, we want a high rated player here. Okay, so we take Perod Manin, gets the Juve link with Boatin. Krovidel and Karnaszewski is here as well, but I'm going to go with the club link. Feel like that's sort of playing it safe. Centre back is what we want. We get Vandenberg. Not the best, but does give us at least some chemistry. Montiel's here as well. We already have a right back, and that would be a big loss. So we'll do this. We are going to struggle with chemistry. An icon would be amazing. We get Anton here. Not the best. Witsel gets the Atleti link, and Olga doesn't get any links, but is the highest rated. Could take Zinchenko perhaps for chemistry. Take Witsel for the Atleti links. This is a difficult draft, honestly. I'm going to go with rating here because I don't really see anything that helps. So I think that's what we're going to do. If we don't see anything that helps, we go rating. Now, Musiala is the obvious option. Gets the Bayern links, gets the German links. We are looking good if we take him. We're also looking very good if we take Ball. But for the sake of rating, we will take Musiala. Now, playing him in at centre mid gets us +3. Could also play at left mid as well if needed, but we'll do that. Let's see who else we get. We get Ball again. Not the version we saw the first time, but we will still take her. Great rating. Goes in at left mid. So we're kind of moving away from that Premier League theme as we get Katerina Macario. Not really sure she's going to play. She has the highest rated card though, as well as Lamine Yamal, who does have a new card, which is an SBC. So this would be his highest rated card in the game. He got Player of the Month. We'll take Lamine. Probably not going to play for now, but Barca in Spanish, we could make it work at some point. Now, next up, for chemistry, Serge Gnabry is perfect. For rating, Lionel Messi is really good. And there is our first Road to the Knockouts player in Ziyech. Now, we are going to focus on chemistry. I'm tempted to take Rolfo here, you know. 2 ratings lower than Messi, but is going to get the Barcelona link with Yamal. It's annoying that both Olga and Rolfo have left wing and not left mid. Otherwise, that would have made it a lot easier for us. Maddison's here as well, but we've kind of already moved away from that Premier League theme. So it's between Messi and Rolfo. And because I don't think Rolfo is going to help us that much with chemistry, we're going with Lionel Messi. We may as well play him in at cam instead of Szoboszlai. And pretty much no chance that we get him to full chem though. We get another high rated card in Bradley Barcola. Another road to the knockout cards. The road to the knockout cards are showing up. Elise would be the obvious option. However, Barcola is who we are going to take for rating. We're going to take him out for Messi. We're going to do this for +1. 4 picks left. It is so difficult, guys, to get chemistry without getting icons. It does make it a bit more interesting to do the draft, but in terms of chemistry, we are struggling. Now we get 89 rated Courtois as the highest rated player. We get Noor as well, who I guess would be okay for chemistry. Realistically though, I don't see how we can pass up on an 89 rated Courtois. He loses us free chemistry. We'll play Olga in at left back. Gets us up +2. He's gone all over the place again in terms of chem. Guys, if you have any suggestions for me, let me know in the comments as to how I should draft, because right now it feels like it's so difficult to get chemistry to the team. I'm going to go with rating here again with Carrasco. And if you think I've made any mistakes, please, guys, let me know in the comments. Roberto is great for chemistry. I'm going to take him as our final pick. We'll put him in at left back. I said he's great for chemistry, is he? It hasn't really changed much, to be honest. We might as well put some of the higher rated cards in. What would be nice would be seeing an 85 rated draft. Now, if we bring in some of the higher rated players, is it going to go up to 85? It does go up to 85, so we managed to get up to 85. We're not quite at the 87 rated mark, but it's another good draft. We probably could move a few things around to get a bit more chemistry, but I don't think full chemistry is quite possible. We will take our manager and let's get into the third and final draft attempt. Would you look at that? We got a draft token pack. You love to see it. So into the next draft attempt, the third and final draft attempt, we are going to go with a 3-back formation. Now between the 3-4-1-2 and the 3-4-2-1, I'm gonna take the extra strikers, I think, and let's see how it goes. So our first pick is a very nice pick, good for the rating, 89 rated Papa. Welcome to the team. There's not that many high rated Ligue 1 players, especially now that Mbappe is in La Liga. Now Dumorani is the highest rated, so we're gonna take her. But for chemistry, it doesn't strike me as a great option to have. Now, Yanel Lefi, I guess for the French link, if we're going to get some French players, then that works. A big cam here would be nice. I'm going to try and just favour rating, especially because it's early on in the draft. Going with Dani Olmo there makes sense to me. Same with going with Rodrigo de Paul. Nothing really screaming out to us at the moment. Left mid, we pick up Kingsley Coman, who gets that French chemistry, which is cool. And he is the highest rated alongside Mane. Mane doesn't get any chem, so we'll do that. He can also play right mid, can Coman. So gives us a bit of an option to play him there as well. We get Carolyn Nicoli here alongside Hill. Nothing is great for chemistry, so we'll take her. Centre back number 1. Saint-Just, Tuta, Paulista, Lukumi. I guess the best for chem will be Tuta, maybe. Who really knows at this point? Next pick is gonna be... I'm gonna go with the French players. Honestly though, we really need to see some high rated players, and there we go. That's a bit better. We get a Cherby who doesn't really get chemistry, but it shouldn't be that difficult to get chemistry to him. Lenari gets a bit better chemistry. Sula gets a bit better chemistry as well. Janssen doesn't get any chemistry, so we'll go with a Cherby here. And then our goalkeeper, I don't mind taking Vicario. Gets the Italian link. If we get a Spurs player, then his chemistry is almost done. So we're 83 rated with 11 chemistry. Where are all the heroes? I wouldn't mind some more heroes. That would be nice. We'll take Keating here. She's the highest rated. We need like 87s and above now. Oh, I thought a doggy had left mid. That's a bit of an L then. I'm still going to take him for rating, but was hoping that we could get a player to increase the starting lineup. Now DeMarco has left mid, gets a perfect link with a Cherby, so that is what we are going to do. We'll swap him and Coleman around for +6 to the chemistry, which is nice. It would be good to even just get chemistry on this draft, as we get Cristante here, who stands out in terms of chemistry, but so does Sanchez. He would get good chemistry as well, but I'm going to go with Cristante because he can play in at centre mid, he can play in at centre back as well. And I think that is where we're going to play him because the rating is really low at the moment. Next pick is Nakata. We don't even need to look at the other options. 87 rated, goes into the team. Play him over Rodrigo de Paul. Probably will need a replacement for Dani Olmo at some point. We get Marta here as the highest rated. Not the best for chemistry. Xavi Simons, I don't think he's going to get much better chemistry anyway. So we'll go with the rating. We'll take Marta. We will play her up front for a cheeky +1 to the overall. And our last bench player is... Ooh, okay. So we do have the... So we have Son as the highest rated. We've also got the Vicario link, which is that Tottenham link there. If we can get like a Premier League hero, which are quite common, then we are laughing. Kvaratskhelia is here as well. We could play him in at cam, and he would get us, he'd actually get us extremely close to full chemistry on the Serie A players. A lot of them are on full chem anyway though. I say we go rating here, we take Son. We are going to need the rating. We're trying to get an 87 rated draft. It just shows how difficult it is. Next pick is... Okay, we've got a few good players here. Cole Palmer would be good for the Premier League chemistry. Chouameni would be good for... I mean, just getting a better centre-back in, because he does have centre-back. Trippier doesn't help. Lawrence doesn't help, unfortunately. Walsh gets the Barcelona link, but that's pretty much where it stops. I'm going to go with Cole Palmer here. We still have some time to get more Prem players. That's a nice +3 upgrade to the team. We're also 84 rated. Next pick we get is going to be a great choice. So we get the Road to the Knockouts Romero. We also get 89 rated Abedi Pele. I think we have to go with Romero. For the sake of one rating, he gets us closer to full chem. And he would be pretty much on full chem as well. Madison's a good option as well, you know. But because we've got a 75 rated centre-back, I think Romero makes the most sense. So we're taking Romero. He's going in at centre-back. +3 to the chemistry again. Next pick is going to be... Okay, so we've got some good players here. I think, though, the best option is going to be taking a hero. Now, whether it's Litmanen or it's going to be Hamsik remains to be seen. What I'm thinking is if we take Hamsik, he goes in at cam. We can play Cole Palmer in at right mid. Do we need the Serie A chemistry is my question. I don't think we do. We don't. So we're going with Litmanen. 88 rated. Goes in over Dani Olmo. We also take out Coman and put in Cole Palmer. Was hoping we would be a bit higher rated. But unfortunately we're not. Now we are 85 rated with 2 picks left. So that's at least good. It's just the chemistry. One Premier League an English Premier League manager gets us to full chem actually. So let's see, 2 picks left in terms of players. We get we get Chevalier. Yep, we'll take him. And our last player is going to be, well, I don't think any of these players help, to be honest. We'll take Musso. We do have Rodrigo de Paul on the bench, but I don't think it is worth even trying to play him. So a Premier League English manager gets us to full chem. What's that, like a Sean Dyche? Ooh, we were close. Close. If that is Premier League, not a Women's Premier League, then we would have done it, guys. We would have had, well, we would have had an 85 rated draft. Perhaps even 86. Let me just double check. There's the end screen. So I think the highest rated draft of today was a 117. Not the best, but if you have enjoyed the video, guys, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Go and visit More ADR. It's our new channel for career mode. And guys, I'll see you again next time.